It's a go for Joe. Welcome back to Fog Football. Welcome to Rangers, Joe Rothwell. Now, whatever way you're looking at this, it could be Rangers' second signing of the summer. It could be their third, or it could be their fourth. What kind of man are you? Are you a second, a third, or a fourth guy? Are you factoring in Lyle Cameron and Oscar Cortez? You only factoring in one of them? Are you factoring in none of them? Hit me with it. What would you label it as?
Second.
So it's messy. I don't like pre-season
You
contracts.
wish it was Lionel Messi.
I do wish it was Messi. Sadly, it's Oscar Cortez. But Rangers have signed this guy. Fourth signing. Fuck it, we'll call him fourth signing of the summer. Right, big Joe Rothwell. Lot of experience. Greatest midfielder to ever lived.
Never heard him.
Right, you've never heard him. That's good. Right, well, it's not really good. Point is, right, this guy helped Leeds get promoted. Won Leeds the championship single-handedly, I'm hearing. They wanted to keep him, but the 49ers went, you're a bit of a diddy club. Rangers are the top dogs in this agreement, so he's going there. So Big Joe has chose Rangers. Thank you very much.
Why does it say he plays for Bournemouth?
He does play for Bournemouth. He was on loan last season at Leeds.
And this guy's chose Rangers over Premiership Leeds?
Aye, well, no.
Premier League Leeds?
For whatever, I don't know. The 49ers seem to think that this guy's going to be more used to Rangers than Leeds. I don't, because Leeds fans wanted to keep him. They said he was pretty detrimental in their season.
So Leeds could have got him if they wanted him, but Rangers have decided, no, we'll take him instead.
Yeah, but here, like, I mean, half that's banter with me, right? But the 49ers clearly have a say in which club gets him. And if Leeds fans wanted him, that tells me that they think he's more than good enough to play for them next season, or this season in the Premier League. So I think this is a good move for Rangers. My only problem with it is in the area of the pitch that I feel like needs addressed the least. But here, the more the merrier. Rangers need signing, so it's a go for Joe. We're on Rangers' Twitter page here, and we've got a load of different pictures. We've got him holding up kits. We've got him wearing the away kit. He's lifting that one. It's a 3-year deal. It's an undisclosed fee from AFC Bournemouth. I don't like undisclosed fees. I just prefer when we have the numbers, whether it's 6 digits, 7 digits, or 8. That's what I prefer. See, it's undisclosed, man. I'm not in the business of undisclosed. I'm in the business of absolutes, no ifs and buts. Correct?
Absolutely.
And what do I believe Rangers paid for this guy? Well, Transfer Market had him at €1.8 million. He has a year left on his deal.
Previous Rangers regime would have played peanuts for him, hee-haw.
But the 49ers, they're paying the big bucks, aren't they?
Oh, aye.
What do you think they've paid? I'm going to hazard a guess about
$2 million.
I think it's probably around a similar fee to what Rangers paid for Raskin and Cantwell. They had a couple of months left on their deal, but $1.5 million. I'd say 1.5 to 2 million, something in that ballpark. But the guy has played in the Premier League, 200 appearances in the Championship, done good at Southampton.
Is it just me or is this boring? Like, I mean, I just look at the guy, it doesn't excite me. The name, Joe Rothwell. He's boring me. The transfer's boring me. He looks boring. This video's boring. Such a shite, isn't it? It's not like it's a great signing that's going to change the landscape of Scottish football. Yeah, maybe he'll come in and be the best player, but I don't know. I'm not buzzing about this.
I understand why. Joe Rothwell, it's a bit mundane. Sounds run of the mill, right? It's not exactly Hamza Igamani, right? That's Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, even though I know he's not quite in their category yet, right? It would be very easy to
point out yet, aye.
Yeah.
Just a couple of years, I'm sure he'll be buzzing around.
Yeah, and we got that mega sell-on fee, don't you worry. But the reality is, we can't paint this guy with the same brush everybody for the Championship. They're not all shite. Rangers have just signed a lot of shite guys from it.
This is another Kieran Dowell.
No, I'm going to disagree. Kieran Dowell's a bit part player at Norwich. This guy has helped Leeds, and the Leeds fans wanted to keep him. No one wanted to keep Kieran Dowell.
Well, Muller did.
Oh, Smothered. I mean, how low's the fucking fruit then? How low's the bar? How low's the bar?
Very fucking low, apparently.
There was a demand for a scarf picture. And is he any more interesting with the scarf around?
No. No, it just looks
what does the next image need to be to make this guy interesting in your eyes?
It just looks a bit like Russell Martin, does he know? A wee bit? No.
Well, a wee bit like, I mean, I see it. Well, there he is next to Russell Martin. To me, he looks like more like the guy on the left than Russell Martin, so I don't know what you fucking came up with that.
Rothwell.
It's a bit. But you know what? I don't care what his name is, man. I don't care if Rangers field at 11 John Smiths. See if they won the league. That's good
Rothwell
enough for me.
sounds like he could have trillions in his bank, like
What's that family called?
Rothschilds.
Rothschild? Rothwell?
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a shite version of Motherwell or
Will he
something.
play well though?
That's the fucking conundrum. But Rangers, we got a new interview with him, our new number 6, probably on decent wages. Will he start?
I'll tell you what, he's got a starting 11 number, so I've got to give you a wee bit of
I
hope.
remember playing football in school and people were like, "Oh, I want that number, I want that number." I thought it was pathetic. It's like, we're not playing for Real Madrid here.
Yeah.
We're playing for some shitey fucking school team. It's all about snapping people
You're sticking a
and
wee
scoring
bit- you're
goals.
sticking a wee bit on
I
it.
didn't give a shit if I was wearing number 1 or 99. See, as long as you're out in the pitch and you're sending people for their dinners.
Hospital.
I did that. You know what I mean? I had the number 911. Is that not Miami?
The only number that matters.
Anyway, give me a show, yeah. Well, this guy be saying hell yeah at the end of the season. Leeds fans were commenting right under the links the other day under Sky Sports saying that this guy is single-handedly going to win Rangers the league, and a Leeds guy said he stuck them in the accumulator due to this guy. I mean, that's big fucking praise, isn't it?
Well, he's got a lot of expectations to live up to based on that, but I mean, I'm not convinced. But we'll see.
We'll see. Is he the best midfielder in the league?
What age is he?
40. It just makes it a wee bit more bogging, doesn't it? No, I you know what? I'm being genuine here. I actually think it's a good sign.
Based on what? A couple of Leeds fans pretending he's the fucking best player ever?
Based off what? Oh, enlighten me in your fucking shitey club's business. What are you doing?
Signed the best goal scorer in Scotland. Re-signed him even.
Who else you signed then?
What's his name?
What, Stuart Finlay? A guy that spent a year on loan at Kelly for fucking Oxford United. That's that rock star.
Stuart Finley's a decent defender. Better than Proper.
What's no fucking hard, is it?
Anyway, I think that's where we'll end it. Or do we drag it to 8 minutes? Could do that.
We could do that. I mean, people love us. They love our banter. Right.
I just don't. It's just not an exciting signing. I mean, here, maybe he'll be a good player, like, but it's just not doing much for me.
Do you think he'll be a success? Yes or no? I'm going to say yes. I'll put my neck on the line.
I'm going to say no. I'm just going to bet Rangers to win a league title, but...
Fuck is the fucking Joe? It's not. It's a no for Joe.
What, babe, what?
What are you going to do, Joe? You something to drive up the road.
We'll see. Russell Martin was bringing in championship guys. It's not exciting.
Yes, but like the championship's a big fucking league. It's got 24 teams in it. We're not talking about a guy that's plays for the 24th best team in the championship. We're talking about a guy.
Yes, but here's the thing, right? You're always going to struggle to bring in good players for the championship because they're taking a downward step. See, when you're bringing in players for abroad, for minor leagues, they're taking. They're moving up in their career. You know, they're heading in the right direction. Like, see Celtic signing that Benjamin Nygrim. He's moving upwards. It's an upwards trajectory. Him going from whatever club he was at in Sweden to Celtic. This guy going from Bournemouth to Rangers. That's a downgrade, whether you like it or not. So you're a lot more likely to be shite. If Celtic and Rangers are
Hold on, where are you fucking going with that?
Because if Celtic and Rangers are signing players from the Premier League,
So you'd rather sign guys for League 2 than the Premier League because it's an upward trajectory?
because they're more likely to be good because they're making an upward step in their career instead of signing players that are coming down a step.
See those links with Heung-min Son and Luka Modric 2 months ago? Fuck that. I'd rather sign the wee Diddy men for League 2. Come on, what a load of fucking pish that is. I understand it to a degree, but...
No, but you're not going to get Heung-min Son because he's great. What I'm saying is...
Joe's no.
But yes, that's the... See if you're signing players for the Premier League. See if Rangers are signing Premier League players. Yes or no, they're likely to be shite or past it, or players that aren't cut out for that level.
Yes.
There's a reason why you're getting them.
But what's the problem with that? If they can still do a more than good enough job for Rangers?
Because I just think you know what you're getting. And whereas if you're signing...
You didn't know who he was, so you don't know fuck all. You don't know who you're getting. You thought it was Russell Martin.
I think there's more... Who's more chance of... Who do you think got more chance of having a successful story this season? Nygren or this guy? An answer, please.
Well, I don't know.
Why do?
No, but listen. That's all good saying that, right? But could you not argue at the same time that it's going to be harder for Nygren to step up to Celtic's level than it is for Joe Rothwell to make, in your opinion, a backward step?
What?
You're You're on about who's going to be better, Nygren or Joe Rothwell. Rothwell's played at a higher level than Nygren.
Aye, well, you know what? Scott Sinclair played at a higher level than Dyson Myra, but with Scott Sinclair what Celtic were getting, and he was making a downward step, whereas Maida was on the way up, and Maida's turns out to be a way better player. So,
what about Yang? For every Maida, there's a Yang.
Well, for every Scott Sinclair, there's a
Scott Sinclair. No, you're suggesting that Scott Sinclair joined Celtic and was shite. He put in some good numbers.
No, he
great
did.
numbers.
No, he did. But come on, it was a downward step in his career.
Was it though?
I'd say it was.
Was he not in the? Wait, hold on. Were Aston Villa in the Championship when he joined Celtic from them?
All I'm saying is Celtic and Rangers. They're not signing the best players for the Premiership or the Championship. They're just not. They're just not. They're signing the players that essentially aren't wanted or aren't good enough. That's what it is.
The Celtic signed Carter Vickers.
Aye, he wasn't good enough. He wasn't wanted.
But he's better than like Lagerbielke and Naroki, who made, in your opinion, an upwards trajectory manoeuvre.
But they did.
But who's better, Carter Vickers?
Well, I'm not saying it works out that way all the time.
I would hold the L here and accept it.
No, I ain't holding shit.
Nah, no having that.
So why have Rangers in history? Why have all their signings for the Championship been duds, been shite players, but the people that they brought in for abroad, some of them have actually turned out to be good?
Aye, some of them. But we got Joe Aribo for the Championship.
Oh, there you go. It works both ways.
So your logic's out the window?
No, I'm just telling you, I'd rather sign someone I think that's making an upward step in their career than someone who's coming downwards.
Hold on, right? Celtic could come to this fucking West Wing and go, right, we're going to sign you, Jam Van Dam, son of Scotland 90, right? You're making an upward trajectory. But they could go to Ronaldo. Rangers could go to Ronaldo, and he's like, well, this is a downward trajectory because I'm not going to get 400 million a year. I'm going to get 40 pence a year. So what's the better move then? According to you, it's you getting plucked at the 9 to 5 life instead of Ronaldo coming to what sort of piss are you on?
I don't do the 9 to 5. I do the night shift.
Aye, you do the 9 to 7, which somehow ends up worse than the 9 to 5. Anyway, there's a reason why he's stuck doing the 9 to 5. His head's fucking fried. I think it's a good move.
All right, okay, that's fine. Just saying, Rangers are the team.
It's the biggest club he's played for by a mile.
Rangers tend to sign more players from like the Championship level than Celtic do, and Rangers
but
are the
this
team
guy,
second place.
This guy's getting signed for the Premier League.
That's good for him. We'll see.
We'll see, guys. That's where we're going to leave it. Till next time. Peace.